Nairobi is on the edge as fresh speculations mounts over the future of Neno Evangelism Center, the prominent church led by Apostle James Maina Ng'ang'a, potentially facing demolition to clear the way for the ambitious Nairobi Railway City project. The church, a landmark blue structure along Haile Selassie Avenue in the heart of the Central Business District, has served as a spiritual hub for more than 2 decades. Since acquiring the 1-acre parcel in 2004 for approximately 42 million Kenyan shillings from Central Bank of Kenya following the collapse of the original owner Kenya Finance Bank, Pastor Ng'ang'a has transformed the site into a bustling ministry. Thousands gather weekly for services marked by his unfiltered preaching style. However, the land, officially designated as L.R. number 209/9640, remains at the center of a prolonged ownership dispute. Kenya Railways Corporation maintains that the parcel forms part of a historical railway reserve, irregularly allocated to private entities. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission has listed it among properties targeted for recovery as public land, citing constitutional provisions under Article 40/6 that bar recognition of rights over illegally acquired property. Pastor Ng'ang'a has consistently defended his title, presenting documentation of the purchase and subsequent loan repayment to Equity Bank by 2008. He has obtained court injunction in the past, including one in 2023, halting interference to pursue ambitious plans for a multi-story commercial development dubbed Neno Tower, featuring offices, shops, a hotel, and a hospital.
Basi Mungu akaniambia nitoke Mombasa nikuje Nairobi. Nikawa nahubiri kule Ngala, nikaja nikakodeshwa kwa kiwanja kadogo hapo. 2004 kabao kakawekwa hapo for sale. Tukakaa nikafuata hiyo namba, nikaenda Central Bank. Nikapewa wale watu ambao wanahusika na hiyo plot. Tukaanza kuongea na wao. Wakaniuzia 32 million. Nilipe 10%, alafu zingine nilipe 90 days. Nikaenda kwa Equity, tukaagree na wao, na nikalipa hiyo 10%. All of a sudden wakaregesha tena kwa TEDA. Nikaiona kwa Kenya Gazette. Tukaenda tuka-apply tena. Wakasema unless now you pay 42 million. Tukasaini hiyo agreement, nikaenda kwa benki ya Equity. Wakanilipia hiyo title. Nikaanza kulipa 2008 somewhere there, ndio nilimaliza loan. Nikapewa title kwa jina la Neno Evangelism Center.
This is not the first time the church has faced extension threats. Demolition notices date back as far as 2011, when partial structures were raised over approval issues. In 2020, Kenya Railways issued a formal vacate notice, with Pastor Ng'ang'a vowing fierce resistance. More recently, in March 2024, the National Assembly's Land Committee summoned him to produce proof of ownership, while EACC advanced legal action. In May 2025, Nairobi County enforcers, led by Geoffrey Mosiria, threatened closure over an alleged 10 million shillings in unpaid land rates as part of a wider tax recovery drive. The pastor publicly dismissed the demand as insignificant and referenced prior waivers, leading the county to backtrack after public outcry, waiving the debt and affirming respect for places of worship. The current wave of rumors, intensifying in January 2026, ties directly to the accelerating Nairobi Railway City initiative. This flagship urban regeneration project spans 170 hectares and aims to develop a modern multimodal transport hub integrating rail, bus rapid transit, and other systems. Phase 1, with contracts awarded and international funding, including from the UK, underway, envisions a transformed central station and surrounding infrastructure to handle hundreds of thousands of daily commuters while boosting economic growth.
Over a century later, to write a new story of Kenya's historic progress on the tracks of railway connectivity.
We as Kenya value this as a very critical project. The partnership between the Nairobi Railway, the government of the United Kingdom through UKEF is bringing together both resources and also mobilizing private sector.
The Nairobi Railway City in the first phase will seek to upgrade and facilitate the infrastructure of the railways, facilitate the linkages between the railway passenger transport system and the other intermodal transport systems.
Neno Evangelism Center's location places it squarely in the project's footprint, potentially obstructing planned expansions for seamless transport corridors. Official statements from Kenya Railways have urged a halt to any site works pending resolution of the dispute, with reclamation efforts framed as essential for public infrastructure. As of now, no final court ruling has settled the matter, and the case continues in the Environment and Land Court. Pastor Ng'ang'a has expressed readiness to defend the property vigorously, emphasizing its legal acquisition and the ministry's long-standing community role. If demolition proceeds without resolution, it could displace a significant congregation and spark wider debate on balancing urban development with property rights and religious freedoms. Authorities have yet to issue an official timeline or relocation framework. Observers are closely monitoring developments, as this high-profile clash could set precedents for other disputed parcels in Railway City's path. The outcome will likely shape Nairobi's evolving landscape between preserving historical ministries and advancing a modern, connected capital. Thank you for watching. My name is the commentator. Mjukuu wake Papa Francis, mnanitafuta hamunipati.
Do what you want. Sometimes you are misleading this nation. Naongea kama mtume, chief. Uchumi ni mbaya na mnatumia hizo pesa vile mnataka. Mnaongezea uchumi huko, mnaongezea pesa huko, mnaongezea vitu huko. Na mtu akiwaambia mnafuga kanisa, si muje mfuge. Si mfuge. Mfuge, stupid. Nikuta nikihubiri, nitaongea na nitasema what is right, I will speak that. I swear before God. Some of you guys, you are misleading this nation. Na chuma kiko jikoni. Chuma kiko jikoni. Naongea kama mtume. Huyo gai mwadhakanake ni yako mtengura. Huyu Mungu mnacheza naye atawatoa kwa jiko. It is too much. Muongeze nyinyi wenyewe zenyu, huku mnatuongezea pesa zingine.